21,000 more. So, because I didn't cut square at the edge, I just coasted in there. Haven't had a problem getting the trailer into that corner, but that top edge, I don't know I'm going to be able to recover some of that grass. Then once this is all done, 48, 49, and didn't get all of it. Yeah, didn't get all of it, but so yeah, we'll get what we can. I then need to get the duets out and we'll spray the field with fertilizer. As we saw, we've got a lot of liquid fertilizer sat in the shed at the moment in its non-liquid form. So if I get fields turned over as quickly as I can, it does mean we're getting where we need. Yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, we're not working on stuff every single day. We're able to do bits here and there, and if I get things done as early as I can, it gives me more time to do contracts and other things at other times. 21,000. I might have to reverse up the sides to fill in the left and right side of this clamp. Trying to fill that as effectively as possible. And that's forming quite a nice flat, fairly flat table at the top there. Here, so line up on this one, and then I'll go and grab some on the left side of the field. I'm trying to clear out the entrance, but it's effectively ended up as me clearing out the right side of the field. But it looks like I've collected this row from both ends, so this is incomplete. Oh, keep an eye on the silage additive. I probably should top that off on the next drop. Okay, real world time is 11:40. So nearly time for lunch, but we will get this job finished, I think. And then I'll tidy up the farm off camera. And I think I need to check the maize. So I'll collect all this, I'll check on the maize, and I checked stuff at the store. I think I did. Can't remember what was there. I think there was a grass pickup header, which I could get rid of this trailer completely. Can I? I can't remember if the grass pickup header picks up grass or hay and straw. Let's have a look. Blah. Oh no. That was yesterday. This will pick up that sort of green stuff and 3 types of straw. That's weird. Why is there 3 types of straw? Okay, telehandler. There is another roller That's just a field roller. It's not the one we have, which you can change the heads on and plough. Okay. So, last thing I saw was a plough. I'll probably forget that next time I look in the store, but so I think I've got it set to about, store sales stuff is on the store for about 36 hours, which means that stuff that is put out there before I stop the evening play, you know, sun's going down, I'll stop playing, you know, I'll stop the day, is still going to be there, or stuff that goes on now is still going to be there first thing tomorrow morning. So long as I check the store daily at approximately the same time, I should catch all of the offers that come through. But I think for the most part we've done fairly well with what's come up on the store sales. It's almost like the game listens to me talking when I say, oh, I would really like a Class Zerian 3000, and yeah, next day in the store sales, here is a Class Zerian 3000. Oh, that's nice. I would really like a, you know, a Big M. Oh, here's one for you. And it's kind of weird, you know, every time I talk about, oh, I would really like this piece of equipment, that piece of equipment almost always turns up in the store sales the next day. Okay, that's close. We're now down to 9%, so it is going to, oh, that's a horrible ridge up the top there. Ah well, it is what it is. We'll have to deal with it as best we can. I think the Zerian is going to work out quite nicely as a compression tractor, whatever it is. It's got a fairly short wheelbase, and yeah, it's biased neither front nor back, whereas normally you're looking at slightly smaller wheels on the front. This thing is just a square box. Okay. Little bit of inaccuracy there. I did not get any silage additive. We've got enough in the tank that I can get a full load, but it's likely to be, I'm not going to be able to come back without exhausting it, so I must remember to get silage additive this time. I'm faffing around with getting distracted. I don't know how much silage additive was in that tank. I just blawed that box, just picked it up and dragged it out there. But I will probably need some more before too much longer. I am missing, it's awkward, you know, I've got bits missed at the top, bits missed at the bottom. There's not enough to fill a truck. So, going to be doing a lot of driving around the field to get the last of it. Still, I think we done good. As I said, we're probably a little shy of 500,000. We definitely have a quarter because we already saw that happen. since I have to drive out, it's probably a good idea to top up the silage before I dump this load, as opposed to trying to remember after I do it. Try not to drive on the pallet or fly. And still got some left. That's nice. Oh. Turn it, turn it. Okay, straight back. Looks like I've got a divot on the left side of the bunker. I'll try fill that. I might end up making that ridge in the middle worse. That's the only problem. Really? Come on. Or I could just completely screw up the reversing and that's not good. Don't think. Okay, that might be a problem, which I will take a look at in a moment. Okay, let's get this unloaded into that divot. And then put forwards. Alrighty, how are we doing? We are at 390, so this will be 400. Good. Full tank of additive. Let's go get the last of it. I think we've got one full tank left, truck left. And maybe little bits. Which I will try and get as much as I can, because I hate having grass sitting on the edge of the field when you're running around mowing it. Alrighty. I think this is the largest row I've got remaining, and the rest are all bits at each end of the field, which, as I said, is inconvenient, but it is what it is, and it's a problem of my own making. Very carefully follow the track of that. Then I think probably do better to get what's over the other side and come back for that partial row. See what I can do there as well. Actually, let's just do this bit, and I'll try and make another pass along that edge, or along that corner. Only got 15,000 in, so okay, I got that bit. I missed that bit. I'm going to go around and get that. So like I said, I hate having grass on the ground when I'm mowing. The prime reason is because we're mowing the grass as we mow it. You feel more obliged to try and line up the row you're doing with the grass that's already on the ground, so you can make use of, well, I didn't collect it last time, but I'm darn well going to make sure I'm collect it this time. Good. Oh, we've got that little clump on the leftmost row. Gonna grab that. Then we really just have that top left corner left. And I'm hoping there's 50,000 litres. There might be a little bit more. Yeah. Interesting. It didn't lower. Trying to speed things up by lifting the pickup head when I'm not driving over rows and then lower it because I need a new side panel. Sometimes that misses me pushing buttons. Anyway, another row there. This is I'm kind of hoping this is close to 50,000 but not quite. That way I don't have to come back. I don't feel obliged to come back, should I say. Nobody has to do anything. Pick that bit up. Okay. 37. I'm really not sure there's 50 here. Ideas. I was going to miss a bit of that, no matter what I did. Okay, let's go over here. Not going to make that turn. I think that's too far into the corner that it's not going to be a thing. That bit, this bit, again, might have missed a bit of that. Yeah. How am I doing? 42, so probably not quite 45. Oh, not even close to 45, okay. Of course, it will pick it up if you lower the header. If you completely forget to do that, it won't pick up anything. Okay. That will be the last bit I try and pick up, and then we're out of here. Good, 42,000. Good enough. Top off the silage additive just so. Like I said, I don't know how much is in the pallet, but it's less to put away. I might drop it down by the forage harvester and top that off as best we can. Run over here. Oops. Hit the pallet. Never mind. Load it. Okay, so that's full. For next time that we cut grass. Oh, trailers ending up all over the place. Now in the past I have taken the time to cut that grass field down there, but we are kind of retiring it, so not too fussed about doing that now. Okay, let's get this laid out fairly thin so that we get a nice run up. Well, that is what it is, and that's not fairly thin. Okay, let's stick this back in the shed. I think we're done with the Zerian now. The Deutz will need to fertilise that grass field for us. Oh, I'm not done with the Zerian, am I? We have a huge, massive silage that needs to be compacted, and as suggested, this is probably the best tractor for it. So I'm kind of a little bit worried because this has a hard mounted weight on the front. I'm hoping the weight doesn't get in the way when we're doing the compacting, because that would be a bad thing. Still, go get the railway track, or the railroad wheels. Boop. And swing that there. So I need to compact this. It is currently 8% compacted, so that's going to take me a few minutes to get that done. Said we need to do that, do the fertilizer. We've got a load of fertilizer, so that's all right. There is 14 litres left. That's since the forage wagon only carries 10. That's more than that can take, and it's more than that can take too. So, okay. Guess we'll put the 11 litres remaining back in the back against the wall, and we'll worry about that one later. But I want to go and see my cornfields, see how good they are. Drive. Nearest field's probably this one down here. Go. Drive. And let's have a look. I don't think it's going to be forage ready yet. I think that is September. But something we can check. So this is growth stage 5 of 6, forage ready. Okay. I guess that confirms it. I need to get the forage harvester out. We will be foraging corn next week. So we'll have the forage harvester running. I'll probably be following it up with the Zerian with the big ass trailer, and we'll fill another bunker. Yeah. Dang awesome. Obviously the maize silage will not be ready until September 2 if we do it tomorrow. But I can't really get it all done today. I could start it, but don't like leaving a clamp half full between days. So, compacting and fertilizing will be the name of the game for the rest of the day. I will be back next week, hopefully, with some more Farm Simulator. We will be, as I said, looks like we'll be collecting the maize and seriously churning up fields. As I said, we can plant grass in those maize fields. I might not plant grass in all of them. I may wait until September and plant barley in the fallow field at the moment, and one of the maize fields. Just start planting barley out there for it, and they'll be all ready for the next harvest next year, year 4 harvest. But anyway, for now, I wish you all the best. Have a good day and have a good week. I'm out of here. Have fun, everybody. Bye.